and the Beatles.
The Dow is down 45 points in early trading, S&P off 14. This is CBS News.
Nobody should have to pay for one-size-fits-all insurance coverage. Liberty Mutual customizes your car and home insurance so you only pay for what you need. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
How long does it take to tackle a home project? With Angie, you could cross it off your list before this ad is over. Just tell us what you need, indoor or outdoor, repair or redesign, and we handle the rest, sending a top pro to get it done. You don't have to lift a finger, except to tap the screen or click the mouse. Plus, Angie is free to use. So bring us your next home project, and we'll bring it home. Download the app or go to Angie.com. That's ANGI.com to get started.
Ray Magliozzi here for eBay Motors. You're driving along and some nimrod cuts you off. You hit the horn. Jeez, it sounds like a goose in distress. Time to head over to eBay Motors. They have horns for every make and model, not to mention horn pads, steering wheels, wiring, and more. 122 million parts. You can even go for an upgrade. Looks like Mr. Cutoff Man needs a new seat cover. Try eBay Motors, pal. Get the right parts at the right prices. eBay Motors. Let's ride.
This is Dr. David Morris with Magnolia Medical Center. Do you suffer from peripheral neuropathy in your hands or feet, burning pain, balance problems, and decreased quality of life? Magnolia Medical Center can help.
Magnolia Medical Center in Murfreesboro. Online at magnoliamedicalcenters.com.
If you're looking for an authentic relationship with financial experts who genuinely care about your unique needs, Capstar Bank is for you. Capstar Bank is dedicated to the people of this community. Capstar Bank wants to help you reach your financial goals because at Capstar Bank, you matter to us. Capstar Bank, 2230 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, capstarbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Good Neighbor Network, FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, and online at WGNSradio.com. This is the Roundtable. A look at the news, views, politics, and people that are shaping Rutherford County.
I mean, I am talking.
Yes, you are.
Am I being heard?
We both are.
Good morning, everybody. Johnny B here.
Hey, good morning to you, me buckos.
With
we got so much going on this morning, man. It's crazy at WGNS.
Crazy. Mickey G is here with a full weekend of gigs again, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm not invited to a single one of them. And
Sunday? I can invite you to Sunday. Abe will be there too.
He knows he's invited.
Yeah.
Let's just get it out there. So tonight you're in Manchester.
Tonight I'm in Manchester. Tomorrow night I'm playing for Mr. Jimmy Barrett's Big Fireman's Bash. And Sunday, me and Big A's back together at Hop Springs from 2:30 to 5:30.
That's right.
Big time, big weekend.
And you're broadcasting on
Oh yeah, they should be getting the full feed on my Facebook page.
Yeah, but you're on YouTube.
Well, let Brian clarify that.
It's pretty easy. So, we have a YouTube channel that you can share to your Facebook page, which is what Mickey has done. So,
I think he's messed it up already.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, I really did.
Well, how about that? And now, see, everybody hands me their phone. And Marlene's here.
Morning, Marlene.
Thank you, Marlene.
That's why Marlene came in to straighten us out.
If Avon forgot his underwears or whatever, I'm sure she'd have to bring them. So, but anyway.
Bless her heart.
And she would.
She's a good one.
Thank goodness.
More than better than I deserve.
So, but yes, you can also go to our website and look for Big G TV. That's what it's called. But I can help anyone out. Who has their phone?
Mine's right here.
Okay. Are you doing?
I'm doing a live stream on Facebook,
okay.
but I wanted to switch over to that.
Okay. Well, I'll help you out.
If I can.
Oh, well, I can. Can you?
No.
Technology.
You don't understand.
Ain't it great?
My neighbor has a great grandson who's 10. I have him on retainer. to cut my cell phone off and on for me.
Ah, that's a good idea. That ain't bad.
Yeah.
Well, Johnny B, I understand today is a premiere show.
Yes.
You are premiering some new Johnny B songs.
Yes.
How cool is that?
Yeah, very
One.
Thank you for allowing us to do that with you.
One that it's brand new, first time written, last few days. But the other is a song Avent may recall that I lost. I'd written
Oh,
the
yeah,
song,
I remember.
and
That's a great story.
And I found it.
Through technology.
So I had to listen and write it all back down again. But I had it because I had a video of me doing it. I found it just by happenstance. I went on my YouTube channel and found where months ago I'd posted it there. I was looking for something else, but I found it.
Cool.
And so I had to listen to it and type it all back out and do everything. But I actually much improved it.
Okay.
So, where'd Brian go?
He's helping us with our phone systems.
Oh, he's not helping
What
me.
kind of phone is this? I'm just kidding. It's on there.
All right, so I'm gonna switch off of this, and then I will delete it.
This is
So
yes.
now I'm just there. I need to go to what, my photo thing?
Yeah.
As an old saying about monkeys
We'll take a picture.
and footballs. That's
Okay.
what this reminds me of.
But yes, Big A, are you at City Cafe in the morning?
Yeah, me and Elaine and Everett, we're going to do
All right.
the city.
And they made a special announcement about City Cafe now opening for supper.
Isn't that cool?
How
That's
nice.
great. Yeah, that's going to be a busy place, supper. I mean, they did it years back, and it was always, people.
see anything.
I'm glad to see that because more people downtown need places they can walk
So
to.
if I go to my page, I'll see
Right.
because it's getting more and more populated downtown, and you can just walk to it.
Well, our buddy Mike Van Hoop put some great videos of you guys
Oh, I
on
see, Brian.
last
Yeah,
weekend.
it's the logo.
Yeah, that's all you're going to see, and then little pictures,
When you go to
like
it,
what I've got.
when you open it up, it's
This?
See what I've got? See the little square pictures? That's what you're going to see.
So I unmute it. Then I hit play, the arrow.
Uh-huh. There you go. Now cut your volume down.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's all you're going to see, and then little pictures.
I need to mute it.
Cut your volume down.
No, I need to mute it. How do I do that?
maybe we need.
I just cut my volume down is all I did.
Yeah.
There's a little volume button on the side of your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, just turn it down.
If this were a class, you probably would not pass the grade
I know I
here.
wouldn't.
No.
If it wasn't for my wife, I'd be lost on a computer. What are you talking about?
Well, I don't see myself moving on here. Folks, I'm sorry for this
Trust me,
experiment.
they're getting it.
You don't trust the technology.
I see Avent.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, there we go. Well, we're going to start with one other thing. A dear Facebook friend of mine who's coming to Johnnery
Brian, don't run off.
from another state.
Show Johnny B's new T-shirt on.
Well, he's got the camera.
He's got the camera up
Oh,
there.
that's right. You can do it yourself now.
Look at this.
Now I don't know who did that, but boy, that is sweet.
They did a wonderful job.
This is the shirt I'll be wearing at Johnnery 3 on May 6th.
Johnny,
Thank you, dear sweet friend. I don't want to
Sweet,
embarrass
sweet.
anyone.
looks
But
great.
isn't that great that I got that?
Someone did say you are definitely wearing a shirt.
Okay.
They just want to make sure before they come that you're wearing one.
Okay. I'm just. This is first. I'm trying something. I have no idea what we're doing, folks.
It's all good,
I'm
man.
What,
just
wearing a
trusting
shirt?
On top of that,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, me.
so let's go ahead and debut this. Trying to let Avent continue to inspire me to write real love songs instead of heartbreak love songs. Okay, so this song's entitled "The Things That I Must Say." You ready?
I'm ready. Waiting on you, brother.
It broke my heart back in the day when you went away. I didn't see any way I could go on. It's true we were just kids, but it was real, not pretend. And for years and years I'd wondered where you'd been, till I had given up all hope. 'Twas the only way I could cope. I swore I'd never think of you again. Yet there were times when I still dreamed, and you'd come back so real it seemed, and we were at last together forevermore. Incredibly, my dream came true, and here we sit, I'm looking at you. I'm so amazed, I cannot believe my eyes. 50 years we were apart. Now my emotions flood my heart and bring to my lips the things that I must say. Thank God I don't look as bad as you. You'd be the star attraction in our zoo. If ugliness were a crime, you'd get the chair. What happened? What the heck happened to your face? It's scarier than the world's arms race. I'll bet when you're sick, your kids, they call the vet. And what's
all that sagging skin?
And what's all that sagging skin? You best stay in and out of the wind. Lest them sags slap you plumb to death. I'm so happy my conscience is clear, knowing my dream was a nightmare. So don't let the door smack your Goodyear blimp on your way out. Don't let the door slap your Goodyear blimp on your way out.
Oh boy.
Boy, we were so sweet. We were,
weren't we?
And I was just getting into it.
That's the idea.
I like the sagging
He
skin.
went from calling her nice and sweet looking to sitting beside her to, you're not all that great looking after all.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I've got a problem.
All of a sudden you realize.
I got a problem with ugliness myself. I'm kind of self-conscious about that, you know, because I mean, you know you're ugly when you have a group picture and you're always handed the camera.
Yeah, I understand. I can relate. I used to think it's because I knew how to work the camera, but
and you know, my mom used to drop me off at school and she'd get a fine for littering.
Okay.
And when I played in the sandbox, the cat would try to cover me up.
Right.
I mean, it's a problem. And you know, and my shrink, I got so self-conscious. I went to him. He said, "You're crazy." I said, "I want a second opinion." He goes, "Okay, you're also ugly."
Yeah, heard that. I wonder if we can get a federal grant for being ugly.
I don't know.
One bit of advice: don't ever get in a fight with an ugly person. They've got nothing to lose. Remember that.
All right.
And lastly, I'm really tired of people telling me I have a great personality.
But you do.
Because you know you got to fill in the blank. See, Mickey, you've heard, but they have a great personality.
Mickey, close your jaw.
No. No, I plead the fifth.
No.
Okay, here's a real Johnny B song we're going to redo. No tricks in this one. What is my fondest memory? People often want to know. Is it a dear one from my childhood when love and laughter flowed? I never have to ponder, and I always quickly say, not like you think, but yes it is, in a way. Yet it's not one single memory from my childhood days. No, it's a much broader lens through which I backwards gaze. And it's more than just a single day of sweet childhood glee. It's the way that I remember people and things used to be. I can hear my mama calling, come on in and straighten up. We got company coming over. What can we fix and have enough? That's a memory that I cherish. It's a very special one, excitingly awaiting for company to come. Folks really loved to visit then, sit and talk face to face. People had real conversations, and our home was the place. There's no need for invitations. Friends were welcome, everyone. Yes, things were a whole lot different when company used to come. Today I seldom hear it about company coming o'er, at least not the way I used to, the way it was before. Instead we text and email, talk to each other on a screen. But what would happen if folks again dropped in with nothing in between? I can hear my mama calling, come on in and straighten up. We got company coming over. What can we fix and have enough? That's a memory that I cherish, oh, a very special one, excitingly awaiting for company to come, excitingly awaiting for company to come.
Companies are coming, companies are coming.
We got company coming.
Did you notice I changed the last? I thought this was a pretty good lyric myself. Today we text and email, talk to each other on a screen. But what would happen if folks again dropped in with nothing in between?
That's a good line. Good sentiment too.
That was the improvement I talked about in the song. Okay.
We do use the old phone and iPad a little bit too much, don't we?
I can't tell.
I'm guilty.
Just a wee bit.
This new system, I'm having to apologize, folks, because I can't see who's.
We can't during break. We can holler at everybody during break.
Maybe on break I can go back to the other.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, you can. Yeah. Give a shout out to everybody listening in.
I'm hearing some kind of something.
Every now and then, but it's okay. It goes away.
It does?
As long as it goes away.
Are you talking about what I'm hearing, or were you just looking at my face?
I was hearing it too.
Go away, boy. Go away, boy.
I just didn't like the way you was looking at my face and saying it'll go away.
As long as it'll go away.
Go away, child.
Now we're talking with some George Jones.
Yes, because now we're sticking with our new tradition of an original or two, first song, and then we get into This Week in Music History. Are these last couple of weeks in music history. Okay.
Now, are you doing the original version or the comedy version? The one called "She Thinks I Steal Cars."
I steal cars. She thinks I steal cars. Was that a Pinkerton Bowden thing?
Probably was.
You probably, yeah.
If
that's
not,
probably
it
the first
should
time
be.
I heard it. Yeah.
No, this was George Jones' third #1. He recorded this song on March the 3rd, 1962. And it's been covered by everybody in the world, but nobody has touched George on this song.
You seen that George and Tammy movie yet? I hadn't seen it.
Well, it's all doom and gloom. I don't think you want to.
Really? Okay.
From what I've been told, yeah.
So, George Jones' classic, She Thinks I Still Care, all the way back March 3rd, 1962. He was in the studio doing it.
And I got to do this in memory of Wayne Leonard. I played this song with him 1,000,000 times.
Oh, Wayne.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Just because I ask a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I rang her number by mistake today, she thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I'm not the happy guy I used to be, she thinks I still care. And if she's happy thinking I still need her, then let that silly notion bring her cheer. But how could she ever be so foolish? Oh, where would she get such an idea? Just because I asked a friend about her, and just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her then went all to pieces, she thinks I still care. How could she think I still care?
That's right.
Oh, George, man. Couldn't be.
Possum.
Didn't he get a ticket over in Wilson County for driving his lawnmower
on the road?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Drunk driving.
His wife took away the car keys.
He was going to the liquor store.
Yeah. Only way she thought she could keep him going to the liquor store by taking away the car keys, so he drove the lawnmower over there.
Them are classic stories. That's great.
That's a country song right there.
Right.
George on his John Deere.
What would you guys say? Doggone, my phone is gone now.
Doggone.
It's just gone. The whole thing left.
Well, she's gone. Gone. Gone.
This
gone, I'll never come back.
And ain't never
This just ain't working. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay, bring yourself back up here, John.
I'm gonna
help. Brian.
It'll be all right. You can bring it on back up here.
I'm gonna go back to.
But the big jam at Hot Springs, 2:30 to 5:30 this Sunday. Come hang out with me and Big A.
And DeLyn's going to be hosting?
Yes, he is.
My apologies, folks.
Alan Baker on
I don't
keyboard.
know what I'm doing with that YouTube thing.
Right, Mickey Gannon on the percussion and drums, and
Mike Van Hootie. Yeah, man, I tell you, me and Mike just have a big time back there.
Man, y'all just keep getting tighter.
And I firmed up our June 10th gig in Sparta.
Oh, good.
Right. June 10th.
I got it on the calendar.
And May 6th, of course, is Johnny Roo 3. Afternoon of May 6th,
Johnny Roo 3.
Come see my Johnny B shirt I'll be wearing.
I'll get there as quick as I can because a little morning gig kind of popped up on me, so I can't turn down this because it's for a church. It's for a church, so I can't.
Oh,
yeah,
I understand.
I gotta make it right.
Of course you do.
But we will be there for Johnny Roo 3. Baby.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Got some exciting things planned for you guys.
Like a
okay,
chili
what
dog?
would y'all call the...
Like a chili dog?
You know what I'm thinking about doing, Nathan?
Beg pardon?
You know what I'm thinking about doing?
What's that?
You remember the treat that we were counting on at your last year's...
You're not doing Frito chili pies now, are you?
Frito chili pie. Frito chili pie.
Dude, I'm all in. Heck,
if you want to have a successful get-together, get the
Frito chili pie.
Everybody likes it.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yep, we're going to do.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. I couldn't get my food truck guy, so I kept thinking,
well, that's easy to do. People can do that themselves.
that's what I'm going to say. We'll have the chili on the grill out there on my little burner.
Bags of chips, you're good to go, man.
And then they just dip it in there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Only problem will be is if you eat all of them.
Get there before Mickey. Get there before Mickey.
I won't.
But you can't eat just one.
I know. It's like a bag of chips, man. You can't eat just one.
No. That's what's bad about Cheetos, man. You wind up looking like oranges all over your face, fingertips.
I know.
Sorry about that mix-up, folks. So what would y'all say was the saddest day in country music history of all time?
Well, it's when Patsy Cline and them
that plane
perished in
crash. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's just you know it right away, and it was March the 5th.
Right.
1963.
Really?
Such a sad story. They were there in Kansas City doing a benefit for a famous country disc jockey, a guy named Jack Cactus Call, who had been killed in a car accident. So they were benefiting. Now, Billy Walker, along with Cowboy Copas, flew out with Patsy Cline in the private plane piloted by her manager, non-instrument rated amateur flyer Randy Hughes. And the weather was so bad they could not even, and the fog was so dense on March the 4th, the day after, they couldn't leave. Well, Billy Walker had a family emergency, so he flew back commercial and gave Hawkshaw Hawkins his seat in the private plane. But Dottie West, who was there with her husband, they drove, and she offered to drive Patsy back to Nashville. And she said, no, I'll just wait till tomorrow. She said this, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go.
Oh.
Joking. Well, the next day, they landed one stop in Arkansas, then they landed in Dyersburg, Tennessee. The airport manager there pleaded with them, do not take it. You can stay here tonight. I'll give you free lodging, free meals. And Randy Hughes said, no, we'll be back before we know it. And that was at 6:10 p.m. when they recovered Patsy Cline's watch at the crash site near Camden. It was stopped at 6:20.
Oh, my goodness.
But I want to do a Patsy Cline song that folks don't really know about, because it's one of my all-time favorites of hers. Because one thing, even though Andy Williams had a big hit with this, her cover of this is just one of the most incredible songs I think she ever did, because she could bring more emotion, and not just voice inflection and style, but the emotion in her voice. I just thought is what made her the phenom. And so I love this song, Lonely Street. I gotta see if I get it right. Where's this place called Lonely Street? I'm looking for that lonely street. I've got a sad, sad tale to tell. I need a place to go and weep. Where's this place called Lonely Street? A place where there's just loneliness, where dim lights bring forgetfulness, where broken dreams and memories meet. Where's this place called Lonely Street? Perhaps up on that lonely street there's someone such as I, who came to bury broken dreams and watch an old love die. If I could find that lonely street where dim lights bring forgetfulness, where broken dreams and memories meet. Where's this place called Lonely Street? Where's this place called Lonely Street? Brian came in.
And I thought it was going to be break time.
It was going to be break time.
Because I done broke my broke.
Uh-oh.
I done broke my stick.
You done broke your stick?
Yeah, for break time. Oh, here he is.
Here he is.
The Brian Show.
Folks, we're going to be right back. Right, Brian? You'll put us right back, right?
Questionable.
All right.
It's minute to minute.
When the unexpected happens, fire, water, or storm damage, Farrah Construction can help. Farrah Construction is also there to help when a car slams through the wall, and that seems to happen more often these days. I'm Ron Hall. Let our family at Farrah Construction help you. Call Farrah Construction and we'll board up, put down tarps, secure your home or business until the insurance coverage is approved. I'm Ron Hall. Shop local. Let our family business help you. Farrah Construction Company.
TCAT Murfreesboro has openings in their summer programs. For high school students who may graduate in mid-May, they can start TCAT classes on June 5th. TCAT currently has openings in the automotive service industry, which focuses on collision repair technology in the automotive sector. TCAT not only trains students, but they also help with job placement. Visit tcatmurfreesboro.edu. Again, that's tcatmurfreesboro.edu.
Romance on the downtown square.
The perfect Valentine's experience? Shop for that one-of-a-kind gift.
The romantic downtown.
Schedule the ultimate date night in historic downtown Murfreesboro.
Valentine's on the downtown square.
Over 50 unique venues to visit. Bring your date downtown.
Love is always sweeter in the historic downtown.
Check out mainstreetmurfreesboro.org for a list of places to visit for the Valentine's gift like no other.
Valentine's on the downtown square.
Learn to make money 5 ways with rental real estate. Double your money with apartments and get your map to financial freedom. And that map starts with a free workshop. Sign up now at lifestylesunlimited.com. Click on the Join Free Workshop tab and attend online or in person. That's lifestylesunlimited.com. lifestylesunlimited.com. Again, that's lifestylesunlimited.com. Limited seating, unlimited potential.
We're talking with Carol Johnston, a resident at Adams Place.
They're very professional. I've gotten attached to some of the RNs, and they try to do everything they can to help you with your need, whatever you're needing at a time. It's a great place. Very homey, I feel like it's home. So I'm very happy here.
I'm Terry Deal. Call me for more information about Adams Place, located at 1927 Memorial Boulevard, across from Walmart.
This is Good Neighbor Events with Bart Walker. Brought to you by AmeriCare Pest Control and the law offices of John Day.
This is a paid legal ad.
You've probably heard it a million times. If you're injured, call a lawyer. And you probably haven't because you don't know how much it will cost, how long it will take, or even if you have a case. At the law offices of John Day, we provide a free initial consultation because we understand that folks don't want to pay a lawyer only to find out they don't have a case. If you think we can help, we do so on a contingency basis, which means we only get paid if you do. Seriously injured? Call me, John Day. Now, WGNS Good Neighbor Events. The 12th annual Special Kids Race is over at the Murfreesboro Medical Clinic this Saturday morning starting at 7 o'clock. You need to be there. If you have questions, get in touch with Special Kids. Have you contacted Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation Department about being a part of the Coffee Marathon? You need to do that, and you can run all 26.2 miles. But to make it easier, you have 3 months in which to complete the marathon. That's right, 3 months to run those 26.2 miles. We'll get in touch with the Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation Department. I want to remind you the Rutherford County Soil Conservation District is giving away bare root tree seedlings to Rutherford County landowners. And that'll be Wednesday morning, March 22nd at 9 o'clock over at the Lane Agri-Park on John R. Rice Boulevard. Once again, the free tree seedling giveaway to local landowners is at 9 o'clock Wednesday morning, March 22nd at the Lane Agri-Park. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
Good Neighbor weather. We'll see gradually decreasing cloud cover for this afternoon with high temperatures working up into the mid-50s. Then for tonight, some frost possible late, low at 32. I'm meteorologist Michael Caron, News Radio WGNS. Currently 45.
Broadcasting from the Middle Tennessee Electric Studios. Take control of your account management and energy consumption with the MyMTE app. Download from the App Store and manage your account, improve your energy habits, and more. MTE, serving to make life better since 1936.
This is the Roundtable from News Radio WGNS on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, and worldwide at WGNSradio.com.
And we're back. Thank you, wonderful WGNS listeners, and all you wonderful Facebook followers, all you wonderful YouTube followers, all you Mickey G followers, all you Avon L followers, and
this is the Johnny Mickey Avon Roundtable.
And the followers in general.
And the Roundtable's on this side of the fence. Yeah.
I want y'all to follow each other to Sparta, Tennessee on May 6th. For the Johnny B3 Extravaganza.
In beautiful Sparta, Tennessee, off of the Caney Fork River.
I think you guys got more excited about the Frito chili thing than the music.
Well, hey.
It's all good.
It's all like good. Y'all just went,
hey,
wow.
You know, food, music, and musicians has always gone together.
That's right.
Morning, Big Mike.
Big Mike. From the lake?
Yes, sir.
I like Big Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to March 6, 1958, when the Everly Brothers, in only 2 takes, recorded in the RCA studios in Nashville, Boodle O'Brien's incredible song, inspired by his wife Felice's dream she had when she was 8 years old, where she vividly saw her future husband, and it was him. And so he's inspired by that story to write this song, All I Have to Do Is Dream. The Everly Brothers, it was a mega hit, and
that's it.
And guess who was playing guitar on the session?
Well, I think he also found them, didn't he? Didn't he find
the
Everly Brothers?
Chet Atkins?
I think he did.
He may have.
Yeah.
I know he got them on RCA.
Yeah.
Because he was with, We're going to stay in C, Avon, like it's written. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream when I want you in my arms, and I want you and all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream when I feel blue in the night, and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do
is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Oh, I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream.
What a song.
Now, who couldn't love that song?
Oh man,
my goodness!
And that Everly Brothers harmony with Phil, bringing that harmony was incredible. He was. So,
Pancho
March the 7th,
and Letty.
March the 7th, just a few days ago, was the birthday of
Willie Nelson.
Townes Van Zandt.
Townes Van Zandt.
1944.
Townes Van Zandt.
God, man, what a musical prodigy.
Oh my
genius,
goodness!
But lived a tortured life. I mean, basically his whole life was addiction and alcoholism, and so sad.
Yeah.
But it was interesting looking up his biography. I'd forgotten. Do you know where he died? Where he was when he died?
I don't know.
Smyrna, Tennessee.
What?
He was living in Smyrna, Tennessee when he died.
Dang, I never heard that. I bet my Smyrna pickers knew that though.
Yeah. But his classic, Pancho and Lefty, it was interesting. He released it twice, just 1 year apart, in 72 and 73. And the reason I know that is because the B-side in 72 had a different B-side in 73. The A-side were both Pancho and Lefty, but 1 year apart he had a different B-side. I don't know what the strategy was.
I'll never smoke weed with Willie again.
But Willie and Waylon recorded it in Willie and Merle recorded it in 1983, and it was a humongous #1 country hit, as we all know.
Yeah.
And Willie has outlived them all. I mean, that's the stories he could tell, man, about Merle and Johnny and just everybody, man.
I think next month,
everybody,
is his 90th birthday is in April. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Because he's doing he's on tour. He's doing a special multi-day birthday bash in Texas, I think in Texas, where he's from, of course, for those day before, day of, and maybe day after his birthday, with a lot of big guest stars and stuff. I'll have to look that back.
He was being interviewed not long ago.
90.
And I thought it was kind of cool because the interviewer said, "Willie, when are you not on tour? When are you not playing?" And you know what? He couldn't remember when he wasn't on that bus going somewhere. Guys, that's
incredible,
dude. That's dedication.
That's his life. He loves it.
Golly.
You know, I think he also is a pretty decent actor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like that Red-Headed Stranger. That was real cool.
And I love the Electric Horseman that he's in with Robert Redford.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. That was good.
It was. Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean.
Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath's as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye, sank into your dream. Pancho was a bandit boy, his horse as fast as polished steel, wore his gun outside his vest for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the desert down in Mexico. No one heard his dying word, but that's the way it goes. All the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long, out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like you used to. The dust that Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Ain't nobody knows, but all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long, out of kindness, I suppose. The poets tell how Pancho fell, Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. The desert's wild and Cleveland's cold, and so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but say a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. All the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away, out of kindness, I suppose. All the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long, out of kindness, I suppose.
Well, that's some writing, man. That is some
That's
writing.
some writing.
Mm-hmm. I like your Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but
I'll tell
save
you.
a few for Lefty too.
Thing about Townes Van Zandt, he's been
Wow.
covered by everybody, from Bob Dylan to Rolling Stones to everybody has covered his songs. That it's just such a sad story. It's just so.
Those ballads, those Western ballads, man. They
He was 52 when he died. 52.
Western tunes.
Well, speaking of somebody who, like Willie, continued to sing till he was almost 90 years old, Hank Lachlan actually recorded 2 different albums in his late 80s, and the music reviewers that reviewed these albums, one was all his, like, his favorite country songs, the other was a gospel. They talked about the clarity and perfectness of his voice. He's sitting there at 89 years old recording these albums. And
Wow. Yeah.
so we're going to take another break, I think, and be back, Lord willing.
If you want to get some barbecue, I'll tell you how to do it. Head for the Slick Pig and you're into it. Just walk through the door at 1920 East Main and your nose will send a message right to your brain. Say, smells good. And barbecue. Slick Pig. They got ribs and beans. Got spicy wings. Slick Pig.
A Murfreesboro tradition. 1920 East Main.
This is Dr. David Morris with Magnolia Medical Center. Do you suffer from peripheral neuropathy in your hands or feet, burning pain, balance problems, and decreased quality of life? Magnolia Medical Center can help.
Magnolia Medical Center in Murfreesboro. Online at magnoliamedicalcenters.com.
Here at Bud's Tire, we make buying Michelin tires simpler. I'm Allison Mitchell with Bud's Tire Pros. We offer a straightforward approach to service, including nationwide warranties with every purchase. Stop in today to see our full lineup of Michelin and BF Goodrich tires. For whatever you drive, Michelin and BF Goodrich have a tire to fit any need. Bud's Tire Pros, hassle-free, guaranteed. We're located on East Main Street, exactly 3 miles from the town square, 1 mile past Rutherford Boulevard. Visit us online at budstirepros.tn.com.
French's, the name to trust. French's, depend on us. French's, a great selection too. We take pride in pleasing you. Get brand names at a lower price. The French family really treats you nice. It makes good sense to shop at French's. French's Shoes and Boots.
That's French's Shoes and Boots, 1837 South Church Street in Murfreesboro.
This is the Roundtable from News Radio WGNS on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, and worldwide at WGNSradio.com.
And then he'd sing a song like, Johnny B. They caught your tuning, didn't they?
Oh, we're back. Thank you. We got to hurry. We got songs to get in here. Well, Brian's still in a good mood. So we, Hank Lachlan, I featured him twice in the last month because he was born on February the 15th, 1918, and he died on March 8th, 2009. He just turned 91.
My big brother Steve says, hey guys, love your big bro.
I don't know if I'm doing this in B flat or not. I guess it is B flat. He wrote this song, Send Me the Pillow You Dream On. It was not his biggest hit by far. It was only made to number 7. Well, it was a top 10 hit on the country chart at number 7, but it's been covered by a bazillion people.
Well, yeah.
So he did good on the royalties. So, Hank Lachlan. Send me the pillow that you dream on. Don't you know that I still care for you? Send me the pillow that you dream on.
So what?
So darling, I can dream on it too. Each night while I'm sleeping, oh so lonely, I'll share your love and dreams that once were true. Send me the pillow that you dream on, so darling I can dream on it too. Send me the pillow that you dream on. Maybe time will let our dreams come true. Send me the pillow that you dream on, so darling I can dream on it too. I've waited so long for you to write me, but just a memory's all that's left of you. So send me the pillow that you dream on, so darling I can dream on it too. So darling I can dream on it too. Fantastic song. That's a real country song.
Oh man, that's when country was country.
But his
That's
biggest hit was a song he didn't write, written by Don Robertson and Hal Blair.
Called "I'm Falling and I Can't Get Up."
Please help me, I'm falling.
And I can't get up.
Yeah.
The older I get, the more I sing this song. It was number 1 on the country charts for like 13 straight weeks, something weird, and like on the charts for 9 months. And it was a number 8, I think, on the Billboard Hot 100 pop charts. I think it was
9 months at number 1.
No, on the charts. It's still
Oh,
on the
but
charts
still
for-
though, that's amazing.
Oh, I know.
Holy
Stay
moly!
Stay on the country charts for 9 months.
Now, if you get a week or two, man, you've done good.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Please. What am I doing here?
Please help me, I'm...
Okay, I got to get up there. Wow. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you.
Okay.
Close the door to temptation. No, I'm gonna lower that. I did that.
That's one of my keys, Johnny B.
Well, this is the key. I could do it later today, but I can't do it.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, the mornings are tough.
This is the key that.
The morning key.
Yeah.
That this is the key that he did it in. He did it in G. I found it, and
That's G.
E.
Oh, I thought you said G.
I should try that. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Close the door to temptation. Don't let me walk through. Turn away from me, darling. I'm begging you to. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. I belong to another whose arms have grown cold, but I promise forever to have and to hold.
Sorry.
I can never be free, dear, but when I'm with you, I know that I'm losing the will to be true. Please help me, I'm falling, and that would be sin. Close the door to temptation. Don't let me walk in, for I mustn't want you, but darling, I do. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Close the door to temptation. Don't let me walk through. I'm telling you, darling, I'm begging you to. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. I was mistaken about that. It says next song, if we can sneak it in, that I found the actual key. Mickey Gilley did it in.
Mickey?
And it's the key of G. And it's a little high, but I don't know. I totally printed off the wrong copy of. I have almost every song printed in G and C because I know between those two with a capo, I can
find it.
I can
somewhere.
find it and then figure it out later. But
there you go.
So I have everyone in G and everyone in C, and so I meant to print the C version of Help Me, I'm Falling. Sorry,
Well,
guys.
that's okay. They know this is totally unrehearsed.
That's right.
And we don't have a clue as to what we're going to do till we get here.
We rehearse and perform at the same time is all.
There you go.
Okay.
And it's all live.
And they forgive us and they love us anyway, you know.
Thank y'all so much for listening.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. Really, really do.
I don't know if I can remember this tune. I just did it last night for the first time. Okay. We'll try it. Sorry, this was a song I was requested to sing several weeks ago, but I wanted to wait until March 9th, yesterday, because that was when Mickey Gilley was born in 1936. Come May 7th, the day after John Aroo, will be 1 year anniversary of his death at 86. He died May 7th last year, 2022. Did y'all know he had passed on?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's try this, and sorry, especially to Janice Burnett out there who requested it and loves it. If I've already forgotten the tune since last night, but I don't know about you guys. My memory these days is a little bit suspect. I mean, it's really good. It's just not real long.
Well,
the orchid is a flower that blooms so tenderly. The thrill, the fairest lady of the land. If placed beside a blushing rose, the rose could not compare. But how was such as I to understand? I overlooked an orchid while searching for a rose. The orchid that I overlooked was you. The rose that I was searching for has proved to be untrue. The orchid now I find, my dear, was you. The rose has lost its color, but the orchid is the same. And I'm alone to face these lonely years. I didn't see the orchid, I was looking for a rose.
They love you, Johnny B.
And now I pay the price with bitter tears. I overlooked an orchid while searching for a rose. The orchid that I overlooked was you. The rose that I was searching for has proved to be untrue. The orchid now I find, my dear, was you. The orchid now I find, my dear, was you.
Oh, yeah.
Carl Smith released that in 1950. It didn't even chart. It didn't even chart. Mickey Gilley did it in 74, and it #1. Isn't it funny how those things work?
Yeah.
We got time for Happy Trails?
We'll go off with it, and Brian can scowl. Up in D, though. Thank you, Brian. Thanks, all you dear listeners.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
I got both brothers listening.
All right.
Little brother and big bro. How about that?
Happy trails to you until we meet again.
That's right.
Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together?
That's right.
Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again on March the 6th at John O'Roo. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, everybody.
See y'all.
Seniors Helping Seniors in-home care services.
This is Danielle Rutherford. We provide bathing assistance, meal preparation.
I love that Seniors Helping Seniors helped me with grocery shopping.
shsmiddletn.com.
Chip Walters here with Exit Realty Bob Lamb & Associates. I was named a top 10 agent in the #1 Exit Realty office in America in 2021. The top question I get around town, how's the market? Good question. And the answer's changed a few times this year alone. I'd like to know what you've heard and share some solid data we have. Give me a call and let's have a cup of coffee and take a look at what's happening in your neighborhood. All my contact info is right on my website, choosechip.net. I'm Chip Walters with Exit Realty Bob Lamb & Associates.
We're talking with Betty Atterbury. What do you like most about Adams Place?
I was in the hospital and I needed to go to rehab, which is also here, and they're very good. They said, well, around the corner was assisted living, and they give me a month to try it. Within 2 weeks, I said, well, I'll be here.
I'm Terry Deal. Call me for more information about Adams Place, 1927 Memorial Boulevard, across from Walmart.
My name is Jennifer Sanchez. I'm the manager over Steered Straight Thrift Stores.
At Steered Straight Thrift Stores, we work with local school students
to help them understand the consequences of adverse behavior.
At Steered Straight, we focus on prevention.
We employ over 20 people from all walks of life.
And each of us has a story.
Mine is of recovery.
Steered Straight Thrift Stores.